Oh, I love virtual Hydlide. Big fan of it. I believe this will be a bad idea. Also, a lot of the fights are going to be more difficult. They're more resilient to like being stunned, so I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. So what's our code gonna be this year? Mulana. Have I done Mulana? Trash dash. It has to be under 10, so trash dash would work. We'll do dash in trash. How about that? What is pink on the overworld? Oh, is this one of the teleport gems? I'm teleport gem. That's me. I'm teleport gem. That's a cool feature. Little river running right into the side of the cliff. What a cool world feature. You don't get to see these sorts of things when the game just gives you a map. You just run from point A to point B. How many wooded areas are there? I've been through so many wooded areas and I have not found a graveyard or a Dracula. You're gonna tell me in all these woods, there's not one okay, I found the graveyard. The music in this game slaps. I don't know if you're kidding. The music in this game bangs though. If I were a sword, just kind of big chilling on the ground, where would I be? Like if I were just like a big fuck off sword. You get club. I just realized how fucked up this is gonna be, not having identify. I wouldn't even know if I had a scroll of identify, right? If I find a scroll of identify, I'm not even gonna know it's a scroll of identify. I think it is one of the wildest choices in a video game I've ever seen to have every item start off as unidentified. It is a bafflingly complex choice to make. Like, the layers of bad decision making that go into making every item unidentified. You like the sense of mystery? Oh my god, there's so many bats. Nice. Okay, bear with me. Because it's not just that everything's unidentified, it's that the scroll that you can use to identify things is also unidentified, right? So in hard mode, you have literally no mechanism to identify things safely. There's nothing. If you are holding an object, there is no way to safely discover what it is at all. And there is a scroll that acts like scroll of identify, yes. Okay, then I guess where I'm landing here is that, okay, other games might do the same thing. Those are also bad ideas. Those games are also making a poor choice. I'm not gonna try to compete with every other fucked up little game out there. Turns out there's just a lot of fucked up little games. Wait, how are there more bats? I killed every bat. Is it an actual herb, or is it an herb what kills you? God, please let that be a spirit ring so that I can have an easy time on hard mode. Please let that be a spirit ring. I'm begging you. Is there something attached to the foyer? Okay. Oh, there were rooms in here. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking... Just kill me. You missed, idiot. Because I was busy opening a chest. Okay, I know I haven't found the ruins yet. The ruins are in an open field, if I'm not mistaken. They're not in a wooded area, so really it could be anywhere. Real rose-colored glasses we got going on here, boss. I think I'm gonna take them off just because they're annoying me right now. I need a mod that makes it so that you can hit yourself with your own projectiles, because I can't take this game seriously right now. See, I don't need spectacles of truth because my eyes are lenses of truth. But for the fans, we'll put on the rose-colored glasses. This is for you all, so that you can see where the hidden doors are. Ooh, if this is a ring of spirit, that'd be sick. I'm gonna put on this nasty ring I just found on the ground. Ring of spirit! That's based. Based and ring pilled. You gotta focus. This game will catch you slipping. Stop paying attention for 2 seconds and you just get wombo comboed. We did it. Ah! Nope, that'll just teleport me back to the beginning of the dungeon so I don't have to run backwards through it. I've found almost every item I would have hoped to have found by this point. Like, I'm actually kind of stacked equipment-wise. I think a lot of ink has been spilled over the years on arguing about whether or not, like, bad games is a fair term I think at its core, like, we do have to recognize that, like, they're unpolished, they're bad in their own unique ways. And admittedly, part of bad games, like part of calling them bad games, is, if you'll allow me to, for a moment, switch into businessman author blues. It's kind of like a clickbait thing, right? Like I'm gonna play the worst game imaginable, right? If I told you that I was going to play kind of a strange game, but it's actually really good if you give it a chance, like that does not sell well on paper as well as it is for me to say that this is a bad game. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about like bad video games from the viewpoint of like bad games appreciators. We'll just call them the Kuso community, even though some people really hate the use of the word Kuso there. Is that like, there is definitely a type of game that is bad and not for a reason that can be enjoyed, and there's lots of games that are bad for reasons that can be enjoyed. Like, I think that this game is bad, but with a lot of reasons to enjoy it. Oh, is it not a weight thing? Am I just, like, too many items? You can have too many items? How goes the virtual Hydlides? I'm having a blast. Hard mode has proved to be challenging. Okay, important question. If Stuart Little was piloting a mech that was basically just a suit of armor, and Ratatouille from the movie Remy was ratatouilleing a guy in a suit of armor, and those two suits of armor fought, which one would win? I know what my answer would be. Yeah, my money's on Stuart. The answer's gotta be Stuart Little. Stuart Little is a person. Stuart Little's a little kid. Look, if you get ratatouille'd, you're definitely not the winner in this situation. Wrong button. Alright, well. Fine, I'll use the Master Sword. Do I think I can get 30 to 40 hits? If I don't have to move, if all I have to do is shoot one orb and then dodge, yeah, I think I can do it. Oh, is my C attack actually stronger? Well, I've got the manual up. Let me look at the manual really quickly. I don't have the manual up anymore. I must have closed it. Never mind. Yeah, but your physical manual's in Japanese. That's no good. Unless you speak Japanese, in which case it probably has good information for you. Well, I guess speaking Japanese here isn't particularly useful. Reading Japanese is probably what you really want. Can you not be in the wall? What is your problem? This time I'm not gonna die. This fight's just tough because the damage he does is, if he hits you once, he's gonna probably hit you all the time. How did he interrupt himself? I'd have to be stuck here for a hell of a long time for this to be worse than it was in my casual playthrough, my first playthrough. You killed me. Good. But I did just beat what I feel is the most annoying boss until I have to fight him again. I can see that. This does kind of feel like a Jamiroquai video. And this looks like a Linkin Park video. Hey, that chest wasn't there before. Why is there a new chest? Hey, that chest wasn't there before. What's with all these nasty chests? Stop it. Yeah, it's... So, like, every dungeon randomly spawns enemies, and it just randomly spawns mimics here. Which I actually find more funny than annoying, because you'll, like, turn a corner to go back the way you came, and it's like, there's an extra chest here. What the fuck? It gives it away every time. But it's also extremely comedy to me. Is it this one? No, no, it's not that one. It's not really fair to just knock me out if you think about it. They say he's supposed to get 10,000 steps in a day, but what they don't take into account is that Jimothy is 6'3", and his stride is so long that 10,000 steps for him is really more like 13,000 steps for other people. So does he really need 10,000 steps? Maybe his Fitbit should just calm down a little bit. Sit down. Sit down. Fuck you. You son of a bitch. Stop it. This is why you're not invited to parties, man. God, I hate this guy so fucking much. What an asshole. Fuck you. Get on the ground. I'm gonna kick your ass. It's over for you, kid. Thank you for apprehending the evil mage. We've been trying to catch him for years so he can be tried for his crimes at the Meg. Okay, I legitimately think this is the coolest looking room in the game. No, it's not particularly technically impressive, but it just looks cool. Okay, that does not succeed at blocking. That was a good first try. Sometimes Jimothy gets sleepy, okay? He's allowed to get sleepy. I forgot how good this that video was. Fun fact, the actor who played Jimothy, the direction they gave him from this scene is that his motivation was to face away from the camera. I love this game. It is so weird and janky. It is so good. It's fun to play. Like, if I played this every day, maybe the charm would wear off, but I play this so infrequently that I just love it so much. Yeah, I definitely can imagine people getting motion sick from the low frame rate. Yeah, the engine was definitely not meant for, like, real-time update. Because, like, if you make a golf game, how much of Jimothy can I fit? I think it's just gonna have to be Jimothy.